think I might have fixed my little box. I think I just had to make my lights brighter. I can't see, but that's okay. I don't need to see. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are practicing our calisthenics. As you can see in the back, Berto is touching his toes, living that healthy lifestyle, evening exercises. I've started decorating for spooky time. I've been picking out some items from Nook's Cranny. I haven't gotten any spooky DIYs yet, although I did get my little pile of leaves. Look at that, I'm very excited. I've been shaking trees like crazy, trying to get pine cones and acorns. Very time consuming. I am starting a little bit later than I would like to record. I fell down a TikTok rabbit hole and an hour just went by. But now I'm ready. I'm ready to record and I want to go on another Dream Address tour. I don't have many updates. However, I do have one thing. Let me show you. Ta-da! We have a bridge. I'm very excited to finally have a stone bridge. I was trying to see how long it would take for maybe the villagers to help me pay for this thing, but they're not very helpful. But that's not what today's about. Today is about going on a Dream Address tour because I think that they're really special. I really enjoyed visiting the Land of Felicity last week, and this week I am going to visit Hidden. I am taking requests to go visit islands. Also, I'm really bad at celebrating milestones. My channel is now a year old, like today. October 4th is my channel's 1-year birthday. So happy birthday to my channel, hello. And I surpassed my 100 video mark a couple weeks ago and just didn't notice. So good job me, pat myself on the back. Anywho, let's hop into bed. Let's go see Luna. Okay, so we are going to a land called Hidden, and I'm very excited about Hidden because just like our last Dream Address tour, there's going to be a lot of details here, which I love. I love all of the details. The island representative is named Nanny D. You can find them on Instagram under ACNH.hidden. I'll have all the info down below. Some details to take note of. I have my notes. This stream is set up in springtime. It's sunny. We can see that. It's around 9 a.m. 3 fully furnished island representative homes here. The beaches and rocks are decorated. Special entrances to Red's secret beach. There's music playing throughout the island, and there are ants at the museum entrance. I'm happy to be here. I'm first just greeted with this lovely little picnic area. I have not seen anything yet at all. Okay, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. I know I've been talking a lot already. I know everyone wants to see the things. We have to first see what this looks like. We have to see who's here. Let's go to the map. Alrighty, so looks like we have Nanny D, very cute. We have Abby, Wilson, we have Henry, Punchy, Tad, Ozzy, Raymond. Oh, Raymond's here. Deidre, Blair. I've seen Blair on another island, very popular lady. Chevry, Olive, and Bunny. So I am excited to come across all these villagers. I hope we see all of the island representatives. Looking around the city center, there is already so much to look at, but in pure Shauna Game style, I want to start at the airport. So let's pop over to the airport. I'm over here walking around like I know where I'm going. Alrighty, here we are at the airport. It's a lovely orange airport. I love it. It's very vibrant. One of the things that Nanny D did tell me is that we may experience a little bit of lag while running around the island, and I've said this before in videos, but I definitely will say it again, that lag is not a negative thing. That tells us that there is a lot of stuff to look at. So if you have an island with lag, that's a good thing. Keep it coming. Keep the decorating going. Walking in from the airport, we have a very welcoming little garden area. I love when you mix fence types together. I think it is so nice. We have the country fence, and the little hedge. I think it's so pretty. There's so many beautiful flowers greeting us here, and right off the airport is Nook's Cranny, and I think that's a really great idea. Think about when you travel anywhere, you get off the airplane and you're greeted with a lot of shops. So right off the airport, we are greeted with Nook's Cranny so that you can get in and grab some stuff that you might need. I have two options. We can go left or right. I think I will. Where do we go first? There's so much to look at. I do want to look over here. I feel like we're going to be here a long time. This is going to be a long video. We have the Able sisters, and we are just right next to the city center, so we're not that far off. Outside the Able sisters, we have some beautiful sunflower dresses and some lovely sun hats. It is springtime, so definitely those are outfits that you would want to wear at springtime. And we also have some umbrellas because you never know, you might get some showers. And then it looks like we have a lovely little, maybe a cafe or a reading area. We have the tiny library. It looks like we have some magazines that we can read here. Just a lovely place to sit and hang out. The placement of these flowers is so gorgeous, so many vibrant colors. There is a lot of care put into this island. We have a little friend, the little goldfish. I love these little goldfish. If you did not know, goldfish have a special bowl and you can place them around as decoration. I do this with goldfish, and I also do this with crickets because they come with a cute little tiny wooden cage. Just off the seated area is a bit of the beach, and it looks like we're coming across the ice cream stall. Look at that. It's a little ice cream truck. That's so cute. We do have a speaker here. It is playing very fun music, very reminiscent of an ice cream truck. I love this. It looks like they have two stalls and one of the benches from the cafe set. All right, and moving right along here, we have, looks like the juice bar. There are so many things to see along this beach, and also it looks like a little coffee shop. We got some pastries. What a beautiful day. It is so inviting. I love this with the Carnival flag and the two little fences, very nicely placed. And then we're back at this little picnic area, and I'm gonna do something a little crazy. I know I always go to the left, but today we're gonna go to the right. We're just gonna see where this town takes me. I am pulled in this direction, and I'm feeling pulled through the archway. I love that there's little signs here. My path is marked for me. Looks like we have some sweet little villager houses. These are so cute. Oh my gosh, each one has their own backyard. That is so cute. Okay, there is so many items here. There are so many pieces. This is incredible. This is incredible. How many hours is this? Wow, I have no words. I am speechless and I have no words. I'm sorry, one moment. I am filming now. I am speechless. Your island is beautiful. This island is incredible. I have never seen anything like this before. We've made it to the farm. There's horses. They're drinking out of water buckets. I have to come up with things to say, but I'm just sitting here with my jaw open because I cannot believe it. This is just incredible. I would like to think that this is its own little house, but it's probably not, but I'm gonna pretend it is. And then we have this beautiful horse stable. Going up back this way, we have another little area where we can sit and read. We have a stack of books, some delightful pastries. It looks like we have a little secret path back here where we can check out some of the villagers' backyards. Impeccably done. There has to have been so many hours placed into putting items everywhere. Like even items, you see this barrel? There's a cactus on that barrel. There doesn't need to be a cactus there, but there is one. All right, moving across. Let's get serious, right? Let's get serious. We have a pool party. This must be Nanny D's house. Oh, we're in the pool. Olive is walking around. I want to check out this island representative's house because I just don't understand how this whole island is so beautifully decorated. Just knowing that this house is probably going to be overwhelmingly beautiful. We have a little farm here, and over here is the little Karopi bamboo. Look at that. Like, why? Why is it so beautiful? Oh my gosh, and there's like a greenhouse. Okay, hold on. We're going in the house. I want to see the house. It's so cute. We're greeted with a little puppy here. It looks like we have a little kitty through the cat door. We got some music. I didn't know those gears moved. Oh wow, look at this kitchen. This is so full of items to look at. Also, look at those sunflower rugs. Those are so cute. I love the yellow. I feel like I say that in every video, especially my Sims videos. It's literally just me saying, I love the yellow over and over again. So I'm gonna say it again. I love the yellow. It's so beautiful. This is so inviting. I love the sunny kitchen. All of the food is so appetizing looking. I just want to hang out here and have fruity water and some ramen. Ramen would be so good right now. Who am I kidding? It's like 90 degrees right now, but ramen would be so good right now. We got some stir fry. Ooh, we're just gonna have a delicious, fun meal. I love this kitchen. I never realized that you could put the door hangers on the wall there. See the welcome sign above the dog dish? Clever. That's so smart. It's very clever. Okay, I left a few rooms for you to explore for yourselves. All of them are beautifully put together. Very great little home. Very cozy and inviting. Let's pull ourselves this way back towards the greenhouse and the Karopi bamboo garden. I just love how it's all put together. Oh, here's the noodle slide. Whee! Look at that noodle go! Go noodle! Yay! Looking at how all of these pieces are just placed so strategically, you can really tell that Nanny D really put a lot of thought into where each item goes. That just shows a level of patience that I do not possess. I do not possess the patience to painstakingly place each of these items in a way that tells a good story, and I think that this is just so creative. I bet, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, I bet one of the characteristics of this island representative is that they're really good at like coloring. I feel like somebody who has the patience to put all of these items together is probably really good at like coloring. They're probably amazing at crafts where I get, I wouldn't say bored, but I just kind of throw things together at abstract art. That's what I like. We've found the museum, and if I remember correctly from the notes, there are some ants hanging around, and oh, I see why there would be ants hanging around. We have a spoiled turnip there, so that is going to bring the ants to the front of the museum. That is so cute. Chevray's just giving me a little snuggle. I love it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, look at this little gas station with a little camper. That's so sweet. I love it. This island is so fun. There's so much to look at. We have a little spot of tea, have a little sit, and all of the signs, there are so many little arrowed signs to help us navigate. I love that so much. What else is next to the museum but a fancy dancy restaurant? It looks like we can have some delicious wood fire pizzas, waiters in a black tie kind of situation serving us our delicious pizza. I love me a fancy pizza. This one looks like maybe it comes in a cast iron skillet. Maybe it's a deep dish. I love islands that have a lot of emphasis on snacks. And so far we've seen a lot of snacks. And so now I'm getting hungry. And looks like we are stumbling across the surf shop, and it looks like everything that we would absolutely need to shred the gnar, as they say, would be here. Even down to the flamingos, they're here too. And oh my gosh, there's an island representative. Oh, this must be the hippie. Wilson, what's cooking, dude? Oh, that's so cute. Again, he mentions food. What a cutie. He looks like a really cool guy. Look at him. Oh, he's fun. All right, so I think that is the bottom right corner of the island. So I'm going to head up now. All right, and behind our island representative house, we have another island home. Again, complete with a backyard. These are so amazing. And over here, it looks like we have maybe a spring and some kimonos and some beautiful spots to just sit and relax. A picnic, again, very snack oriented. And it looks like we can go up to the second level, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to keep exploring down here. And oh, who is this gentleman in the fedora hat? Abby, come visit our B&B venue. We're getting an invite. I love to be invited places. And it looks like we also have a honey farm. Always good to have some fresh honey. We have Tad hanging out here. I'm gonna pop across this bridge really quickly and see where this takes us. Oh, on the other side of the horse farm. Okay, all right. Tad, thank you so much. We're gonna follow the arrows back this way. I love these arrows. Oh my gosh. There's something so simple, just a directional suggestion really just makes for like the details, I guess. Speaking of details, look at all of these cute little mushroom items. And I love the usage of the red and the yellow and white through here. I think that that's so cohesive. I love those colors together and they're so versatile. They work for all sorts of different kinds of decorating styles. And we have some more beautiful red mushrooms. I can see something beautiful peeking out from the top, but we're not there yet. But we are at a beautiful red outside bathtub. Oh gosh, how beautiful. I keep saying beautiful, the 87th time I've said it. How wonderful would it be to have I was about to say beautiful again. Stop saying beautiful. We get it. The island is beautiful. Pick another word, Shauna. How relaxing would it be to sit there on a lovely outside bath right next to a waterfall? I'm going to do the little hop across. I do love a good hop across. I feel so smart when I find them. And I feel like I've been here already, but I just cannot help myself. We're going to go across the diagonal bridge because I'm a sucker for a diagonal bridge. I see her up here. We'll come back to this. I want to see her. Look at her. Oh, it's Nanny D. There she is. Welcome. Go exploring. Oh, she is so pure and cute. Look at her. Look at her. I love her. She's so sweet. It's time for everyone's favorite game, Struggle, to get a picture with the island representative. How do people do this? I'm so bad at this. There we go. That's a good one. That one's the cover. That's the one. That took too much time and I did not get any cute pictures, but that's okay. We'll have the memories forever. Here is another island home with another beautiful backyard. There is something here in the front. What is this? What is that? Oh my gosh, it never ends. It's never endingly beautiful. And this is right off the dock. Oh, that is smart. Keep the fun train rolling. Then we have vending machines. Again, snack orientated. I love it. I love to see it. Oh, one of my favorite people, snapping turtles. I love the snapping turtles. They are my favorite thing, I think, in this whole game. I love them. I still have every single one that I've caught except for our firstborn that goes to Blathers. I need to see what all the fun is about in here with Ozzy, and it looks like, oh, we're in a pub. This is quite the pub. Look at that. We even have the TV. We got some gnomes telling secrets. It's an amazing pub. This is great. Look how many things are at this pub. There is so much to do, so many snacks. I love it. Little piano. Got some coins. Look at that. We got all the coins. Good job. Go us. Oh my gosh, is this like an arcade? This is so nice. Also, we've met all of the island representatives, so that is a bonus. I'm going to go back now and try to get towards the upper left of the island, and I'm going to do that by strolling through here. It looks like we have another little greenhouse area. Let's see, I'm going to stroll back towards the beach because I don't trust this island. I feel like there's little secrets everywhere, and I was right. Look at this, look, little beach campsite. How cute is this? Look at that. We can just like look at stars. It is so beautiful and peaceful here. I just love everything that I've seen so far, and it just keeps going. Oh my gosh. I think we've just found the fanciest restaurant of them all. This is beautiful. Looks like it's seafood. Looks like it's fancy. Looks like I am underdressed to be here. We have a very beautiful art here reminding us that this is probably a fancy place. This man here telling us there's probably an hour-long wait also tells me that it's really fancy. We're going to put our name down. We're going to come back. I gave him our phone number. He's going to call us when our table is ready. It's going to be great. Trust me, this is the best place in town. I've read it on Yelp. It's totally delicious. And back here we have a fun beachy area. I love this with all the towels, and it looks like there is a great time to be had through here. Back over here, it looks like we have some piratey kind of things. I love all the dark colors. Also, I love the pops of green with the plants. I think that's a great touch. We also have a train. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we have a train? Every little nook and cranny that you can think of has an item that's perfectly placed here. And it looks like we have this beautiful bamboo grove through here. I'm probably going the wrong way. I'm gonna go this way and go back down and around. Okay, so I think now we've made it to the second. We're only at the second level of this island. I have been recording for 45 minutes. We are now entering the second level. I want you to have that perspective. And here we are at the campsite, and this to me just looks like the best time to be had. The best summer that you could have is at this campsite. We have s'mores on deck. We have all these little tools and all these little like tires and things that you would just see around a campsite. And we have this beautiful campsite manager house. So let's take a peek. I believe this is Wilson. And if we remember, Wilson is our hippie, and it looks like it's just a modest little home. Very nice. I love this pattern with the red flowers on it. It looks like Wilson is a very dynamic hippie. He has a surfboard, he has some books, very cute little kitchenette. And his bedroom is just as lovely, just a carryover from the front room. Here's my favorite part. My favorite part is that he has cobwebs in the corner of his room. I think that is the most realistic touch that you could come up with in a campground manager's home. So 10 out of 10 for this home for sure. Just this whole campground area has me so excited, and so I felt that I needed to share Wilson's whole home. Before I go across the bridge, I just want to run through the campsite really quick and make sure that we've seen everything. There are so many details and pieces. Look at these trash bags. You can tell that there is so much detail here because, like, think back. Have you ever been to a campsite? There's always just like a bundle of trash just like ready to go. This is very realistic. We got some fishing poles. Here is the traveling RV. We have some RV inception. There's an RV within the RV. Do you see that peeking through the window? A little RV in there. All right, back across the bridge. And crossing the bridge, we are coming across another villager's home. A couple of them. It's a little neighborhood, and it looks like we have a sweet little pond area. We have a froggy friend. We got some ducks. We got some caropies. We have some flowers that we could sit on. Look at that. Look at us just sitting in the pond. I love this little neighborhood with all of the backyard. The backyards for each villager home like really is just so delightful to see, as well as the fence hedge combo. I just love it. Here's what it looks like to me. It looks like the fence is probably this whole country fence all the way along. And then there's just strategically placed bushes that have over time grown up over the fence, and it just looks so natural and perfect. And look at all of these plants together. I love this diagonal part of the path. I need to know two things. One thing from Nanny D, what is your favorite part of your island? Like, where do you go that just brings you the most joy? If this was my island, this little path is just so cute. I love it so much. It's so simple, so pretty. And for you watching, so far, what's been your favorite part? Because this is a beautiful place, and I just love all of the details that have been brought together here. And it looks like, oh, did we just make it to the wedding venue / Airbnb? I don't know. Let's find out. Alrighty, look at this. Oh, wow. I love that there's a camera. This is such a cute little space. I love the wallpaper. I love how all of the wood matches. I don't know. To me, this is just like you step back in time a little bit. You know, these like older Airbnbs, a little bit older. They have the lighter oak colors. This is just so friggin' cute. They have a little award, probably like best Airbnb in the town. Oh, this must be the Honeymoon Suite, and it is so beautiful. Look how smart that is, putting the archway over the bed like that. That is so beautiful, and I love the use of all of the wedding furniture. I really struggle with finding places to use the wedding furniture, and this is done so nicely, especially that archway. I think that that is just the nicest touch. I feel like I want to try to do something like that in my bedroom, maybe with some of the, maybe like the fall or the spooky archway. But this is so cute, and I love the touch of like of these shoes. You know, when you get married, you have the fancy shoes, and these look like fancy wedding shoes. I think that the green is also my favorite color out of all of the wedding colors that we got. So this is just great. I love it. Oh wow, look at this. Here is the actual chapel. This is so beautifully laid out. I again am underdressed for such a venue, but I know that this is probably, I think this is backwards. Yeah, this is backwards, but you can just get the idea. Like, look how beautiful I would be as a bride here at this chapel. So pretty. Even the ring is green. I love it. All right, leaving the chapel and the bed and breakfast, we then go back to where I believe the reception area is, which looks like a party. Look at all of these table settings. We have 2 different types of cake. That's really exciting. And so many different foods. There's nothing better than a simple wedding party. What's simpler and more delicious than barbecue? I love barbecue, and to think that you can go to a wedding and just have some delicious barbecue and some cake seems like a perfect way to spend a spring afternoon. And it looks like we have another standee as well. Look at that. We too can be the blushing bride, and I love that there's a camera set up here so that you can get some pictures snapped. We also have a little hidden stairway that takes you out to the beach. So maybe after your wedding and your barbecue, you can just come hang out here and digest a little bit. All right, we're heading back now to the 3rd level of the island. So please keep that in mind, that this whole entire time we've only been on the 2nd level of the island, and it looks like we have reached the farm level of this island because we have greeting us some delightful pumpkins, we got some grapes, we have some watermelons, we have an orchard. Look at this little cabin. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. It's a cute little cabin. This little farm, there's even an apple. This little apple, we got some boxes of pears, our silo, our scarecrow. What a cute little farm this is. And walking back this way, I took a peek at the secret beach already. Look at this down here. We have so many piratey items. This is such a good idea to level it down like this. I like this idea. Instead of flattening it all out, look at that sign. Red is wanted for all of his nonsense art that he deals. And then you too can be a pirate as well. Have your little pirate pictures taken. It's very cute. It's a little unsettled by the cannon being pointed at me, but we're gonna say that that is a stylistic choice. And then we have a beautiful stone archway, and we can just hang out with the statues. What up, my dudes? That's so pretty. And heading back this way, it looks like we have a lovely little place to do some arts and crafts and read some books about butterflies. It's a lovely little garden. We have a beautiful little bridge and a place to, I was gonna say, build our logic skill. This is not The Sims. We do have a hop across. Look at that. I found it. Go me. Look at all of the bee boxes. Looks like we have a lemonade stand. Oh my gosh. I would love some ice cold lemonade right now. 9:30 at night, and it's like 90 degrees. So I would love to have some cold beverage, preferably lemonade. Heading back through our garden area. I'm gonna head back this way instead of going across the bridge. And we're back at the little art center. All right, I'm gonna buzz through here real quickly, make sure we haven't missed anything. I'm pretty sure that we've seen all of the areas. We don't wanna miss a thing. Oh, hey, good timing. The restaurant called, our table's ready. I recommend you coming here. This island, every single item here has just been carefully selected. So much thought has been put into the theming and what colors to choose and what patterns to use. You can tell so much time and care has been put into this island. I would estimate many hundreds of hours, maybe even thousands of hours have been put into this island. Inside the houses, outside the houses. I am honored to have been able to tour. Thank you so much to Nanny D, who allowed me to come. It means the world to me that you trusted me to experience your island and film it. If you do visit this island, please take lots of pictures and make sure that you tag Nanny D's Instagram account, acnh.hidden. I, again, will link everything down in the description box below so that you can visit. I'd also like to thank you so much for supporting me and watching my videos. I just crossed the 1-year birthday of my YouTube channel, which is crazy, and I have over 100 videos on my channel. I have no idea how that happened, but here we are. Thank you so much for supporting me and watching my videos, giving me thumbs up along the way, comments, all of that stuff really means the world to me, really helps keep me going. Finally, if you would like me to visit your island and do a tour, please let me know. I love to tour islands. I love seeing people who are far more creative than me. Seeing how others play this game is really inspiring. With that, thank you so much for tuning in and for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!